It'd be nice if I had my mic in front of my face, right? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with yet another video update. Today is Thursday, March the 24th, 2022. And in this video, we're going to talk about a new platform that we just launched yesterday on the channel. And of course, I am always committed to learning these new platforms day by day. It's not an immediate process. I don't always wait till I have all the answers to go ahead and put a video out on it, because I want people that want that first mover's advantage to have that first mover's advantage, as well as being able just to chronicle exactly when we get in part of something here at BOJ. If I put my money in it, I want to make sure I talk about it. All right. So that is something that we're going to bring here with Fxsway here today. Before I get started in that, I want to remind everyone that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms. Nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. So with this platform, Fxsway, this was brought to me by another leader in the space. Some of you may know him as Crypto Pays Me Daily. He brings a lot of great long-standing legacy type platforms that really have legs to stand on. And I know a lot of the platforms that we bring here at BOJ have historically been hypish. They've been one of those high risk, high rewards. But one thing that I realize in this space is that all of this is high risk, right? So why not take risks with companies that, you know, not only may have a little bit of hypish side to them, but may also have some legs and some things to stand on, some actual CEOs, some people that people have been in contact with personally. And this platform tackles all of those things. So when I was introduced to this platform, when I saw it for myself, I said, well, the website looks, you know, it looks good. You know, everything seems to be running the way it's supposed to be running. And I'm going to click back to the home page of the website, hopefully, so I can show you guys. It likes to bring me to my login page, but here we go. I think I got it now. So here we go. So this is Fxsway, right? And of course, the first thing you see is the sign up and trade today. Now, what this platform has is a brokerage, right? And it says it right here, the brokerage built by traders. Sway with the markets on true ECN 100% A-book brokerage and maximize your profits today with Fxsway. What this is giving us an opportunity to do is it gives us an opportunity to partner with different traders, pretty much based on what I'm seeing. And a lot of the questions that I've received over the last few days about the minimums and maximums and different stuff like that, we're going to discuss that today. Because if you look at the website, here it says $10 minimum deposit, right? 1 to 500 leverage, you know, talks about lots and different stuff that I'm not familiar with, different cryptocurrencies that they take and different stuff like that. And while this may be true, when you go into the back office or when you've watched some of my videos, you may have seen where I have talked about a minimum being $1,000. And some of you have had questions, what is the real minimum? Because I see on the website $10 minimum deposit. I see on the platform that you're talking about in the different in the Pamm account that you're referencing, it's $1,000. So where's the discrepancy? Where's the difference? Well, the specific Pamm account, because there are many Pamm accounts on this platform. Many different traders are able to set up Pamm accounts here. They're able to set up their parameters. Some may decide that the minimum is $10,000. Some may decide that the minimum is $10. But you never know what you're going to get, right? So the information that was passed down to me is that the relationship that we are forming with Fxsway is not only with Fxsway, but it's with a separate Pamm account called A.G.E, right? So when we log in, and I'm going to go ahead and log in here. And the beautiful thing about this platform is that it also has 2FA. And y'all know I love me some 2FA, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and put my 2FA in. So as you see in the back office here, if I go to, I think it's in my accounts. We're going to see. We're going to click on Fxsway MT4 Pamm Investor. That's what I am, right? And as you can see here, it says A.G.E, right? And it looks to me like it's already completed a trade. Matter of fact, because you all know I started my deposit and did $3,000. So it's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades today. Now, not all of them have won. We have lost one trade. It was negative $18. But this trade, this is going based on the Pamm account that's trading with my capital. So of course I'm not as fluent with all the terminology and stuff like that because I'm just getting started. But it is trading, and it's making a profit already. I started off with $3,000. It's now already at $3,213. And apparently I can withdraw as much as little as $1. So if you go to this offer page, this is where it's offering. Now, A.G.E is just, I want to make sure I preface this. A.G.E is just one of the Pamm accounts that is here to choose from. I'll be transparent in that. There are many Pamm accounts that you will see. The reason why we are choosing A.G.E is because that is what our upline, that's what the relationship that our upline has with Fxsway that has been suggested to him. So me personally, I'm just following in that footsteps. Now, if you want to go out there and you want to investigate these different Pamm accounts, if you want to go against the grain, you do what you want to do, all right? But I am going into the A.G.E, and I want to clear something up because someone had a comment, and I think we had a misunderstanding. We were misunderstanding each other in the comments. But what I was saying was the minimum initial investment in this A.G.E Pamm account is $1,000. Now, you may have seen videos of other people doing other Pamm accounts on Fxsway because Fxsway is the brokerage for all of these different Pamm accounts. I believe even you could have, if you're a trader out there and you wanted to start yourself a Pamm account, you might be able to use Fxsway as the actual infrastructure for you to set that up, where you can promote it to people, you can share your investment successes and failures or whatever. People can invest with you. You can set up your own minimum initial investment. But that's not what we're interested in here. I'm not a trader. I'm not going to recreate the wheel, right? And the minimum investment in the A.G.E Pamm account is $1,000, no matter how you slice it. So if you're trying to get in Fxsway, you can do that. That's cool, all right? Some of these other Pamm accounts are also not going to offer you some of the things that A.G.E is offering. As you can see, they're offering an average of 30% to 50% a month. A month. Now, we have some platforms that we're in that do the same kind of Pamm account or same kind of structure. We're in IPC, right? We see that can trade anywhere from 5 to 7% a week. We've seen NOVATECH. NOVATECH is giving us anywhere from we've seen as low as 1 point something percent to as high as 4 point something percent in a week. That's cool. But this is getting anywhere from 1 to 3% a day. And I do believe that as people continue to see what Fxsway and in more particular the A.G.E side of things, this Pamm account in particular, I believe we're going to have a lot of happy people. I know I'm happy. I just saw 1 day of trading and I've already made $213. And these are closed trades. I'm not talking about any open positions. I'm talking about closed trades. I'm talking about 6 closed trades here. And, you know, I'm still learning about lot sizes and all that jazz. I don't know that much about it just yet. Still learning about that. But all I can suggest is that you follow the script. If you're watching this and you're interested in something like what I'm going to be talking about, because I'm not going to be talking about these other Pamm accounts. I'm not going to be talking about the stepping stones or whatever one I saw. I'm not going to be talking about that. I'm going to be talking about the A.G.E. All right? In Fxsway. So I want to make sure that that's clear. So if you're watching this and you decide to join another Pamm account and you're looking for updates on that, sorry, I'm not going to be able to help you with that. The only Pamm account that we have been suggested to join and that we have the opportunity in right now, well, I won't say this is the only one we have an opportunity in, because obviously those other ones are there for you. But we want this A.G.E. here at BOJ. And that's what I meant in that comment. I'm not saying what the minimum is for BOJ, because obviously $1,000 wasn't the minimum for BOJ. I put in $3,000. So let's just be clear on that. But the minimum investment to be a part of this A.G.E. Pamm account in Fxsway is $1,000. If that's not something that you're interested in, that's okay. If you want to go and search Fxsway on your own, do your own thing, do your own thing. But don't expect any updates from BOJ about the specific Pamm account that you're in, because I'm not going to be doing that. I'm only going to be talking about this A.G.E., okay? So I wanted to make sure I was very clear in talking about that. And I love the opportunity that we have here in this A.G.E. bot, because 30 to 50% a month is amazing. But not only that, with every day that you're trading, it's going to be trading at a new volume every day. Very similar to IPC, how only difference is you're able to see your trade results in the same day. My account has grown $213, and tomorrow it's going to be trading off of that new 213. So instead of it trading on 3,000 all week long until it gives me the profits or whatever the case may be, or until I add to it or whatever the case may be, I'm going to be trading on this all week long. In the Forex market, of course, goes Monday through Friday. All right, so not all week long, but you guys know what I'm saying. This is a very unique opportunity, and we're at the forefront of it. We're at the beginning of it. I think this is only the second day it's reporting to FX Book. So with that being said, I just wanted to be as clear as I could about that part. Now the magic of everything that I've talked about today, this is all passive. This does not involve you having to share this with anyone. This is me taking my own $3,000. This is no referral commission. This is me earning $213 in one day. Hey now. What could it do for your balances? What could it do for your portfolios? And I was watching Crypto Pays Me Daily's video, and he mentioned a few things about MT4 and how you don't need to use MT4. Now, a lot of the credentials that you get to get into your A.G.E. account, you actually can use to sign into MT4. And I did this yesterday. And I just wanted to see, I'm looking on my phone right now. I wanted to see if it reflects any of the trades that I'm seeing. And right now it's not. All right, just want to be clear about that. It's not. The only thing that it shows is my $3,000 balance so far. So this may not have any reporting to MT4. Honestly, this is the only reporting that I need. MT4 is extra, in my perspective. Now, you may feel different. That's fine. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Make sure you get your KYC done first. If this is something that you're interested in, get your KYC done first. It takes a little bit of time, but it shouldn't take you more than 24 to 48 hours. Really, it took me less than 2 hours to get KYC done. All right. So right now we're reporting our first trades from Fxsway. We want to be extremely clear about what we're doing here in the A.G.E Pamm account, right? So that is the only Pamm account that we're going to be reporting on unless Upline says anything different about any other Pamm accounts. We're working with A.G.E's Pamm account on Fxsway. I want to be very clear. The minimum for this Pamm account is $1,000. So if $1,000 is not in your budget and this is something that you want to be a part of, then make $1,000 a part of your budget. If it's not something that you can handle, then there's plenty of other platforms here that have lower minimums and different stuff like that. And another thing that I want to emphasize for those of you that are still watching and listening, this Pamm account's entry at $1,000 could be subject to change. As the popularity of this thing continues to grow, as the success of this thing grows, I would not be surprised if this quickly adds another zero. My upline says that he has seen stuff just like this, where they have an entry and the minimum is $250,000 with a 50-50 profit split, not a 70-30 profit split, and you can't refer anybody for any active income. And we haven't even talked about the active income in this video yet. Now, I do want to do something. I want to see if I can handle it real quick. Not sure that I can do it real quick, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go to YouTube. I'm going to just use this one right here. And I'm going to see if I can find Crypto Pays Me Daily's video. I think this is it, but I want to see if it has the slide that he showed that shows a little bit of the passive money. I mean the active money. Excuse me. So I may have to let that play. All right. So I could have turned that down. Let's see. I want to see if it shows this. He had this slide that he used to show. Here we go. And I want to see if I can just show that to you guys real quick. I hope all of you can see this. But here's the default campaign, right? And we talked about this a little bit before, but I'm going to see if I can talk you through it today. Now it says brokers make money through fees and commissions charged to execute trades. Every trade placed is a fee the broker receives. So in this scenario, this is you as an investor, and say you're a person that likes to share opportunities like this, or maybe you want to be a person that shares opportunities like this. In this opportunity, you have an opportunity to earn per lot. So with every person, I believe the way that it was explained is for every lot that's traded under you, you're going to get $3 per lot. I know this says $7 per lot equals $3 per affiliate, but I believe that the way that translates into layman's terms is for every lot that's traded, you're going to get $3 per lot. So that's just a very simple example. This is not a very vast. This platform isn't really even about the referral commissions. It's about the ability of this Pamm account that is trading 30 to 50% a month, which is crazy. It's amazing. We've already seen the results of just one day. So for those of you that got in with me, you're already seeing a dub. But here's another thing. Here's what's possible. Now, this is not a guarantee, but this is what's possible. And this might seem a little crazy for some of the people out there, but this might not seem so crazy to everyone. With 100 active traders, and I believe in this video, which you guys can also go and watch on his channel, he says this is with figures of people with accounts from $500 to $1,000. But of course, in this Pamm account, you have to have a minimum of $1,000. So let's just say, and don't take this as gospel, but let's just say 100 active traders that have that minimum of $1,000. It's going to generate an extra $800 to $1,000 a week outside of its own trading. Now, if you have 1,000 active traders under you, that's $8,000 to $10,000 a week. And then the numbers continue to increase. 10,000 active traders is 80,000 to 100,000 weekly. 100,000 active traders, which is crazy, but definitely doable, especially if the platform lasts for a long time. We're talking about 100 active 1,000 traders. You're talking about $800,000 to $1 million a week generated off trading lots of people that are making money, because this platform puts us in the position to do so. It allows us to get a portion of what is generated in those fees and lot commissions and different things like that I'm still learning a little bit about, so bear with me if I'm not getting terminology right for those traders out there. But I think most of you will find this pretty impressive as a trader. And for me to already see these results on day one, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens over the next couple days. It's just Thursday. And of course, I believe this trading that happened today. So I may have one more day of trading, and then next week will be my first full week of trading here at Fxsway. I don't have any intention to withdraw any money from Fxsway at this time. I will do it maybe next week to test a withdrawal, but I want to kind of continue to see how this thing rolls out. I've heard word that we're also going to be able, and let me just say this first. You will not be able to join a Pamm account until you have made a deposit in this platform. So first things first is you need to make a deposit. So if you're not ready to make a deposit, that's okay. You do it when you're ready. I'm not here to tell you what to do, how to do, when to do it. I'm not here to do that. But you will need to make a deposit before you are able to choose a Pamm account to be a part of. So I will just say that, put that out there. A few of you will already understand that as you're trying to go through the process. Also, make sure you get your KYC done. I want to make sure I say that again. But I believe that they're also going to be adding. Now, well, they are. Let's talk about what they already have, and then I'll add what I think they'll be adding. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, USDT, ERC20, Ripple, and Bitcoin from Instacoins. That's what's available to make a deposit right now. Might I add, it is very speedy deposit. Extremely speedy deposit. But our upline has been in communication with the owner of Fxsway, and they are working on adding USDT TRC20. And we all know that TRC20 has the lesser of the fees attached to the USDT. So we're excited about that addition possibly happening fairly soon. But what I'll say for right now is, for those of you that may have been confused about the minimum investment, I hope this kind of clears it up. Do I believe that this is the next best thing? Especially coming at a perfect time where IPC is having its issues? Yes, I do. If you didn't hear it from me before, you're hearing it from me now. Based on what I've heard and based off what I've seen in just one day, I think I'm willing to see what Fxsway and the A.G.E Pamm account has to offer. Of course, that's why I put 3,000 in. But I'm considering upping my ante very soon. You could see these numbers change depending on some other things that happen in the space. And I'm excited about the future of Fxsway. And it's not just because I have the opportunity to make some good money, but because I believe that there are so many people out there that could benefit from services like this. Platforms like this with Pamm accounts. We're already familiar with Pamm accounts and the success of Pamm accounts through other platforms. But have we found a Pamm account that can trade 30 to 50% a month. Now, there's a 70-30 profit share. I must say that. I've said that in previous videos, so I hope you didn't miss that. But there's a 70-30 profit share, but that is handled within the platform, and that's not anything that I'm too unfamiliar with. I mean, IPC, we had an 80-20 split, and it wasn't doing 30 to 50% consistently. And, you know, we all know the best availability is availability, and the availability portion of that other platform just isn't that strong right now. But Fxsway was based right here in the United States. The owner was an NFL player, Lewis Neal. You guys can look it up. His Instagram is I am Lewis Neal. And one of the things that you will see on his Instagram page is Fxsway, which also has an Instagram page. You guys can go check that all out as well. And pretty soon as this thing grows, I'm sure that the owner is going to want to talk to his affiliates that are helping this platform get to new heights and this Pamm account get to new levels. And I'm sure we'll get an opportunity to talk to Mr. Lewis Neal, so I can tell him how big of a Washington football Commanders fan I am and how I wish he didn't play for the Cowboys. But that's okay. I gotta take my moments to poke fun at the Cowboys. But with that being said, also another great thing is they have a 24/7 support system at the bottom right. So for any of you that are having issues getting into the A.G.E, go ahead and contact them. Let them know that you're having issues. They will help you get those issues sorted out. All right? I hope I was extremely clear in this video. I hope this video was helpful. And with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets, because crypto is the wild, wild west, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well, y'all. This is Fxsway. This is the A.G.E Pamm account. And I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.